Okay, how many of you are here to learn something new? How many of you are always excited to learn something new? Type L in the chat box. Wow, wow, I can see people typing. Great, great, Diksha. And how many of you want to learn new skills? Because we all know that nowadays nothing is above skill. Nobody is giving jobs if you don't have skills. So type skill in the chat box if you want to learn some new skills. Amazing, Tejal. Amazing. Okay. So I'm sharing. So I am Vaishnavi Palakurti from Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh. I'm a student at CI India and Diamond member, and also I'm an artist, speaker, and a coach. I would like to thank Kirtan sir and community for giving me this opportunity today to speak here, and also thank you the audience, because you could be anywhere else, you could be busy doing your work, and thank you for attending me, giving time for me and listening to me. Thank you so much. So this is the picture back in 2012. Okay, is it okay if I share something about myself? Type okay in the chat box. Okay, thank you guys for the permission. So I'm giving you a backstory about myself. I'm an artist and I want to grow in all areas of my life. But before sharing all of that, I want to share some backstory about myself, which is back in 2012. Okay, so I was a small shy kid, and I recently, at that time, also I got transferred as sir shared about my transfer story. So my father works in a transferable job, so every time I have to go and shift to new places. And this was also that time, but this was big because I shifted from a government school to a private school, which was hi-fi, and there I had to adjust. I had to cope up with a lot of things. With time I did, eventually I did, and then I got an opportunity for extempore. How many of you do know that what is extempore? Type me in the chat box. Do you guys know what is extempore? If you know, type me. If you don't know, type DNK in the chat box. Okay, okay. Okay, so a lot of you don't know what extempore is. Okay, this is also pronunciated as extempore in certain areas. So, what is an extempore? It's a kind of speech, but you will be given the topic just 2 minutes before you go on stage. So it's not like you get a lot of time to prepare, but you have to be prepared a lot of with current affairs and all. But I was not knowing what extempore was in that time, and I just took it because I wanted to go. So I just took it. I got the topic. I went and I blabbered 2 lines. But before I gave my extempore, there was a person who was brilliant at studies, who was excellent in all areas in the school, extracurricular activities and all, and he spoke very well. And when I went, everybody was staring at me. Okay, and I could see those faces, they want perfection. That kind of things I felt. And I blabbered and I came back crying. Okay, because I knew that I did not do well. Even now, thinking about that situation, my hands are cold, guys. So, and at that time, I felt that okay, I'm not going on stage never again. I won't be, talking to people because I was bullied after that as well. So I stopped talking to people. I stopped contacting to people, anyone, even the teachers, even my friends or whatever. And I felt lonely, a lot lonely because there was nobody to boost me. I wanted somebody to encourage me or tell me that, okay, whatever, however you did, but you did it courageously. Nobody did that for me, and I was so sad. I felt like hell. I just felt that. And see, all of that things happened, and again, I shifted to a new school, and everything happened. And I was stuck with that feeling. I could not go out and talk to people even after so many years had passed away. That thing was just stuck in my head. And then after so many years of what we can say, tapas, I got to know about the CI community, and I have been confident after this. I knew what courage means after coming to this CI community, because I have been into that situation. Okay, how many of you feel this is relatable? How many of you have gone through some similar situation like this? Type me in the chat box. Okay, okay. This is me. After coming to CI community, I joined community and I felt like I can be independent. And people were good to me. People were nice to me. They supported me. One of my biggest supporter, I would like to thank her. She's Anaha Mulani. Thank you, Anaha, for everything you have done till date. And the biggest, best mentor I have got is Kirtan sir. Thank you, sir, for guiding me. Also, I do a lot of mistakes, for so correcting me. Also, thank you for that. And this year has been an amazing year. I connected with myself. I connected with my family. I connected with all of those people who I did not connect back through 7 or 8 years. So this community has really changed. And now I would like to also tell about myself that I was a shy person. I know you might have heard a lot of shy stories or introverted stories. So this is back from 2022. I attended a session where I did not turn on my video. Okay, and I'm so confident, I'm so courageous. Even if I don't have a confidence, I trust sir. Whatever sir says, I will do it. Anyways, then so this year, I connected as a shy person who does not like to talk to even parents, relatives, friends, or anybody with a video call, or even I'm conscious about my voice. So I don't like to talk to people. I would probably chat but not talk. And this is me turning into an extrovert, talking to everybody, and I have made 75 plus new connections all across India, all across India. It's not from one place, not from only Chhattisgarh or something, but all across India. This is me talking to strangers. Talking to relatives was a tough thing for me, and talking to strangers is the next step. I did it, and I'm very proud of myself. So, thank you, everybody. And I have also done public communications. So, this is me connecting to 75 plus, and I have also written it down. And so, how many of you have a fear of public speaking? Type fear in the chat box. Because, guys, I am one of them. You heard my story, right? Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. So, how many of you want to overcome the fear of public speaking? Awesome, awesome, Pooja. Awesome, Vibha. Great, great. So okay, I'm happy that you guys want to upgrade yourself from that fear. You want to come out. So that's the first step you can do. And I'll tell you some tips about what I have learned through this community while doing public speaking. Because I have done certain tasks and I have done public speaking and I have experiences. So whenever you are doing public speaking or any kind of video communication or something, do not think that you're talking to yourself. Think that your mobile or the people are actually a real people. Okay, it's not like you're talking to yourself, and you will build that confidence with time. But before that, take steps whatever your mentor says. That is the first step. because I have been into that self doubt, that am I doing the right thing, am I taking the right step, is my mentor what is saying, he's saying the right thing or not. But you know what, that is my biggest mistake, and that's what I got delayed with a lot of things. And that's the biggest wrong mentality you can have. So trust your mentor, believe in him with all faith, and also you need to believe in universe is the biggest supporter of you. Even if you don't trust your mentor, believe your universe, because this situation, this mentor is given by universe itself. So this is me public speaking, doing Instagram live, and also doing MC in CI. Okay, great. This is another biggest lesson I learned through connecting with people. So whenever you are connecting with people, connect with a good heart and high energy. Even if the other person's energy is low, you give the energy to them and you change their low energy to high energy. And have the right intention, because if you are connecting to people just to get something from them, that's not the right intention, and you will eventually fall. And I have connected with people just to connect, understand them, and build a great relationship with them. And whomever I have connected, I talk to them, and they are my good friends. They are great friends, great buddies, I would say. Okay, I was given an opportunity of doing podcast this year. So this year has been all my firsts. I have done all the first task in this year. So I have first time conducted a podcast. I have first time impacted people, and I have impacted 250 plus people. And I'm very grateful for that. And I'm also looking forward for more such opportunities. I'll be taking a lot of actions. And this is a communication skill journey. I have taken 20 plus projects and I have completed all of them with Sir's mentorship, with the help of lot of people. Even the MCs they are doing, there are facilitators, and I ask them help and they do it, even if they are so busy with their own schedule. So, yeah. All you need to do is step by step actions. Another lesson. So you need to have progress over perfection. See, when you are falling in love with the process, I'm an artist, so I have to fall in love with the process. Otherwise, the art is not going to be what it should be. So that goes with everything you do in life, right? So if you agree, type agree in the chat box. Okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, how many of you are fearful of doing video communications? Type me in the chat box, because I know a lot of people won't take those actions which Sir has given. And how many of you want to overcome those fears? Type me in the chat box. Okay, so for video communications, as I said, you need to take actions first. It doesn't matter how you are looking, it doesn't matter what you are feeling at that time. Even if you are feeling low, just do it with courage. See, what courage means is face the situation, even if it has a negative or a positive repercussion. Okay, the result doesn't matter. All that matters is you taking the action. So, if you want your video communications to be good, then it has to be heartfelt message first of all. Whatever you are saying, that should be useful for your viewers. And I know that's not gonna happen in one day. You will have to process it, what you want to say and what you want to spread the message in the public, and then create the video. Do not think a lot about editing or a lot about your content. Just create a video and post it, and be consistent with those posts. And this was my first video where it was a task in first week of the TMSJ. And I did this video. I was not confident. I did not use any editing tools. I just took a video, shot a video, and I just posted. And this is me right now. Like you can see, the first video looks like I was nervous, and in the second video, I'm smiling with like confidence. So that you can build, and also start writing LinkedIn posts. I have already written 35 plus posts, and within 2 months I have achieved from 0 followers to 200 followers. And I have also made, see, you can see this, I have got the impressions, that's the impressions, 1300 plus impressions. Okay, so from LinkedIn connections, I have made one-to-one connections with a lot of people, and I connect. So not super easily, it's tough, but I connected with the people. And here is a person from US. He's also an artist, and I connected with him back in 2000, September 16th, and we were talking a while, and suddenly he asked me to show my artworks. He saw the artworks, and instantly he gave me the order. Instantly. That's how your connection should be. So do not connect just to talk or just to complete the task, but build a connection which is heart to heart. And I have cracked a $100 deal out of the LinkedIn connections. You can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it too. Okay, how many of you are going to promise me that you are going to take actions this week? And also connect with people. Do not judge before connecting. Oh, this profile looks like this profile looks like that. No, connect with everybody, and further you can connect more on the basis of what and how you talk. I also did Instagram posts. I started a brand new account for myself, my creating my brand, and I started with 0 followers, and now with a little consistency, I have achieved 35 plus followers. And this year is my target that I will be going to have 10,000 plus followers. That's my goal. And I started my YouTube journey as well. And YouTube journey, I have, this was also my new account I have created 3 to 4 months back. And when I started posting, within 2 weeks, I was able to achieve like from 0 to 125 plus subscriber just within 2 weeks. And that's the power of mentorship. That's what Kirtan sir actually is giving you. And all of these things you get as a complimentary things. He's not charging for it. So that's actually, you should be grateful about it, and I'm very grateful about it. So thank you so much, sir. This is the last lesson. So take step by step actions with mentor without self doubt or doubting yourself. Okay, or doubting mentors. Thank you so much.